Do you want to introduce yourself then?
Dario Briatore, and at the Busy Bees, Leicester Carlton Park.
What apprenticeship are you studying?
It's the level 3 NVQ in catering.
What does a typical day for your catering? What do you normally do?
Basically, coming in, setting up the kitchen, ensuring all safety checks are done first thing, recording fridge temperatures, etc. And then preparing the day's menu on that day. So I have to check the numbers for the nursery, how many children I've got in each room, and how many preferences or allergy children I've got on, and follow the red plate procedure for that. So I'm responsible for obviously the management of the kitchen and the cleanliness of the kitchen. Responsible to ensure that the children who have got serious allergies follow the procedure that we've got in place correctly. So that if the meal is different in any way, it's plated and labelled, and all paperwork is filled out and signed by the current members of staff. Also ensuring deliveries are recorded and put away correctly, ordering of supplies, and also controlling the budget as well. Did
you find that kind of work for you from that point of view?
Well, basically, I've been a chef ever since I left school, so 20 years I've been catering. And I started off in hotels on the pastry section there, and then I moved into care homes when I was living in Wales. And then when I moved back to Leicester, I kind of feel like I kind of paid my dues in catering a little bit. I was done enough of the big 15, 16-hour days and weekends, etc. So I still wanted to do cooking, but I kind of wanted to just have a little bit easier ride in it. So I thought nurseries, is a nice steady pace. The numbers aren't going to go, up or down too much, and you kind of know where you stand every day instead of you getting to a certain time of day and all of a sudden, 200 people turning up.
In regards to support for this course, how much have you got, and the support you've got, has it been any good?
So my manager's really, really good. Any time that I've needed to, I would come out of the kitchen for a couple of hours to discuss something with my assessor, or I needed to make something, a certain dish, or do something that wasn't exactly on the menu. I had full support, and also, they've always been able to try and cover me and make, as amendments for me if need be.
So what are your plans for the future from this course?
I'm quite happy actually in the nursery setting. With the level 3, I think it'll open more doors, whether it be a group chef or a consultant chef for maybe the nurseries. But ideally, I'd like to stay in the nursery because, like I say, it's a bit of a slow pace, but it's still cooking, it's still enjoyable. You're still doing the job that you love, but it's just not as stressful as the mainstream like hotels and restaurants I've worked in.
Okay, thank you. Cheers.
No problem.
Thanks for tuning in. We hope you've enjoyed this video and found the information useful. If you'd like to know more about this subject or any other training-related activity, please visit busybeestraining.co.uk. Or to discover more from our virtual careers and training event, visit refresh.busybeestraining.co.uk.